Well, I don't think anybody will see this one coming. Just going live at 7 o'clock at night on a Saturday. But I mean, it's time to get out there. It's the new year. I should be talking to you guys anyway, let you know what's going on. But I think this is the perfect time to let you know, like, it feels really good to do what we do and be able to do it when it's needed. So this evening, we were able to help out a local cat, local community cat. It was caught via the TNR program and released, but fortunately they I mean, you can't control what animals do. Ended up with a fish hook in their mouth, and they had to go to the emergency pet hospital over here on 70, right next to Sonic. I was able to get care. The cool part is like, we're at a point where we can do that and not have to wait for funds. We're able to just take care of that as it pops up, as it's needed. That's a good place to be. Uh, it's just, we started this Havelock Animals Association. We're not even a year old yet. Have a lot of supports. We're I mean, God, what is it? There's 900 of you like follow me on this right now, and hope every single one of you is watching it, because thank you for every single one of you who just follow us, who share what we do, who donate. I mean, it makes it easy. So when I get a text that there's this animal that needs help, it's already getting the care it needs, but we need to make sure that it gets all the way across the finish line, and that means paying every penny that's due. That there's no lull in service. There is no lag time for when an animal really needs it, and it's really cool to be able to do that. I know a lot of the campaigns you see us do, uh, like, it's all for spay and neuter. It's all for helping an animal get out to foster, and that's cool. Those are that we do it that way because we have time. That animal has time. And granted, this may not have been a life-threatening one, but it's still an emergency, and there shouldn't be any lag in any animal. There should be no suffering for any animal if you can help it. If you can reasonably help it, there's no reason that any animal should suffer. So, I mean, I'll pause this right now. If your animal's outside, bring them in, because it's cold. It's going to get freezing tonight. So, but right back on track. It's because of your support, because of everybody who showed up to the run earlier this year, because of everybody who hit us up on our donation campaigns when we first started the website, when we first got our Facebook, when we first got our Instagram, and then all you regulars. Every time we ask, all you regulars, that's cool, because it's the backbone that we need. We can't do it unless it's coming in. We don't get to help out this quickly unless we're being supported by people like you. And it's a small community, but I mean, it has a big impact on everybody. I mean, yeah, we're helping animals, but this helps out the people who are taking care of them. Because yeah, they're feral cats and all that. Especially this one is feral cat, but it still makes somebody's day when they see him out roaming the neighborhood. And you're not supposed to feed them, but the ones that are on the program that are keeping those colonies alive and stable, because they're allowing trap, because they're reaching out, and we're able to go get them neutered and put them back in order to control that population instead of it exploding. I mean, any of that support to be able to keep doing that, that's kind of what makes the towns like this great, because it's not just the people. I mean, it's every living thing that's in there that we get to help, and we get to take care of the animal portion of that. But we don't get to do it unless we have the money to be able to do it. So it's really good. I just kind of want. There's no way to put this into a post There's no way to put this into like to anything to make it glow up. It just has to come from here. It takes a lot to keep all this coming in, to keep this going, but like this is one. It's one animal at a time. It's one emergency at a time. And thank you for those who help. Thank you for those who spread the word. Thank you to those who show up to all the events that we've done and that we're gonna do. Thank you. Any of the support we get, we mean monetary or even just the donations, which that's been coming a lot stronger lately. So all the local businesses that are helping me out, I got. I think I'm actually going to go pick up food tomorrow because Walmart has like a pallet for us. So Cheyenne, hopefully you're watching this. Monday I'm coming in with a lot of cat food, but when we're talking just in general, it takes the whole community. It takes the effort of everyone to do it. I get to be the focal point to see like the end result and then come here and tell you about it. Like I know some of you, it's like in the blind, it's like, what are we doing? What's going on? With all these like fundraisers that we're doing, it's like it's working. We've been able to help out, I think like 4 or 5 animals so far with spay, neutered, vet bills, transport to fosters, this emergency one. Done a lot more. We actually just purchased some new equipment for Havelock Animal Control, so they have some like better stuff when they actually go out and have to deal with a real dangerous animal. And they see it too. I mean, you go there. I think they've had more volunteers in the last few months than they probably ever have. I mean, Cheyenne in the comments, like, tell me if I'm wrong or not, but everybody who's seeing it and is coming and helping out, like, it makes a difference. So keep doing it. I'm not tonight. We have a post that's going to go out that's telling you about this, that we can't do it without donations. But tonight, like, I get to say this one's on us. We're gonna take this one. If you want to help donate and help us recover this so we can do this again, that's amazing. Like, just send it. There's PayPal, Venmo, donate button on our website. But I get to do this one tonight. It makes me feel really good. So if you can't do it that way, from Monday to Saturday, 10 to 3, Havelock Animal Control at 6 Governmental Avenue. It's right behind City Hall. It's if you go to the park, you see it. If you're at that green helicopter, look across, you see it. It doesn't take much to help. A lot of things that people don't understand on what they need or how they can help. It's super small stuff. So we'll start with the smallest, right? So we get all these cats in all the time, or they get these cats in all the time, especially these kittens. Well, they need, like, when we say they need love, they actually need love because they need to get used to people. So I'm not telling you to come in and adopt it, but if you just come in and you can't do anything but hold a cat and pet a cat for 5-10 minutes and let them get used to people, that makes them more adoptable. And when we go out and we send them to any of these events or we advertise them, the fact that they're playful, that they're not scared or timid of anybody, and that's why, like, we need everybody to do it. Every type of person, big, small, old, young, doesn't matter. Like, come in, pet a cat if you're able to. It goes a long way. It makes them more presentable when we get them to an adoption event. Same thing with walking a dog. Come in, walk a dog, play with them. Even if you just take them out into the yard, throw a ball with them, like, it's kind of like free rent a dog. Go out, play with them. Just get to play with a dog. I mean, even just hang around. You could just sit on the floor. We have nice new benches, which were another donation that. Oh man, I don't even have their name. I wasn't prepared for that. But we had someone donate a bunch of benches for us, so you could sit out there, pet a dog. Just get them used to people again, because some of them are just going to come in and. I say it before, but I don't think I've explained it. If you think of any animal that has been taken by animal control or surrendered. I mean, think about how that, translate that into a person, translate that into being arrested, translate that into like going to the emergency room. It's not exactly the best day of your life, and when you do it, you're pretty stressed. These animals are the same way. So if you just go in, calm them down, give them some love. I mean, if you're able to, then go further. Wash a dish, help clean their cage, help brush them, help anything that you would do for your pet. They still need to, and they're not in the best place in life in general, and they could use just like a loving touch. So it doesn't take long. I mean, 5-10 minutes. You have a lunch break. I'm sorry, Lacey, Cheyenne, and Catherine, if I just ruined your lunch break. But if you have a lunch break and you just need to come in and de-stress by just petting a cat, petting a dog, like that's a great 5 minute of that animal's life. You're supporting them while they're waiting to go to their next home. Now, if you can really do it, I mean, there's always like a dish to be washed. There's always just some laundry to be folded. I mean, if you can, there's always litter to be changed, scooped. That's how you can physically help out there. How you can even take it further is like any of the material donations, like any over-the-counter flea tick heartworm. That's indispensable. Because it's such a closed environment there, everything spreads quickly. So from parasites to to anything, a distemper, all spreads very quickly, especially in there. So any over-the-counter medication that you would get at PetSmart or Bill's Pet Shop. Also, Bill's Pet Shop, thank you very much. I know that you guys have done a donation bin for Havelock Animal Control for God knows how long. And so thank you for helping them out before we got there and continue to do so. But like anything that you would give your pet, they need to. Now, there's some things that we'll be asking for specifically. I will put a post out there for it just so you guys don't have to come and listen to my voice. But stuff that gets animals adopted quicker is having them healthy. So that's what I said on the medications. The other one is making sure that everything's working normally, so that means their diet has to be good. So if you want to donate, if you have food to donate, we would ask you to donate any Purina brand. And the only reason we're asking for that specifically is around here it's an industry standard. It's what all the fosters are currently using, or majority of the fosters are using. So if the dog goes out, the last thing that you want an animal to do when they're trying to like, hey, do you want to make me part of your family, is for them to have a stomach issue. And yeah, it's not a good look for them. We want to give them the best look that they can. So that's why we're asking for that. I mean, kitten food, like wet food, that's always like huge thing. And just the amount of cats we have, like pelletize I think they're using the Tractor Supply pelletized litter. It's the same stuff for like horses, but it's barely anything. So the season's coming up. Once this freaking winter's over, I know half of you are going to think that you're farmsteaders in Havelock and you're going to go look at chickens at Tractor Supply. Get a freaking bag of litter and bring it over, okay? I know they're going to put the incubators out soon. Y'all are going to go think that it's like, oh, it's time to get chickens. I'm going to get my 6 and I'm going to bring them in and I'm going to raise them. So you know what? While you're there petting it and you're trying to get your little ones away from the bin because they're mixing up the breeds that are in there and you're going to bring them home, just pick up a bag of litter and when you come back to Havelock, drop it off. It's stuff that they go through a lot that takes the most toll because it's the thing that's always in need. I know it's live, I'm rambling. I love doing this. I don't like rehearsing it just because I can actually like say what's on my mind, but I'll wrap it up. I mean, it's 15 minutes of your life on a Saturday, and I know. I mean, I still have Stranger Things paused. I need to go watch. I did that for here. Um, Not like that's a big thing. That's just what I'm doing. Uh, but we get to do this stuff because of you guys, because you keep giving. Like, you guys are giving with your heart, and I absolutely love it. Keep doing it. I hope to see everybody else there. We do have a fundraiser coming up. I do plan on announcing that live on Monday. We're getting a few things left in the works, but it's pretty much locked on. I think you guys are going to love it. So be on the lookout for that. We do have a few other things on the schedule. We're going to try and redo the race this year, so that'll be cool. Hopefully, we're able to get that again, because that was a pretty cool event to do. Looking at doing some other like competition fundraisers here in the summer as well. We're going to wait for all the thunderstorms to get away, and we'll see what we can do. But keep it up. For those of you. I wish I had thought about this and actually like put my donors up so I can thank all of you. So you know what? I control this feed, so now you're gonna wait. I'm gonna look up and I'm gonna say some like actual thank yous because you guys are amazing. So give me a second. Unless it says like anonymous or whatever, I don't know. But you guys have been absolutely amazing. Here's some of our. Well, I'm unprepared in order to give you this, but I think Debbie, I hope you're watching this because I know that you're one of our big supporters. I know that you gave a lot. Who else? We had one for Kilo. Oh, I'm sorry, I forget your name. I don't have it here. I'm gonna do a separate thing where all the ones that you actually gave, because there were some of you who gave that got us across the line on these fundraisers. So like, and that's a huge thing. So I absolutely. Oh, I was looking at the wrong one. That's why. I absolutely love what you guys are doing. Please keep doing it. I know it's repetitive. I know. Yeah. So like, Deborah, Charlize. Let's see. Constance, you're amazing because you've done it multiple times. Constance, I love you. I really do. And it's not just because like money, is just because you're constantly helping out. Like you're a huge part of why we get to do this. Susan, you're awesome as well. Misha, love you. Like Zach, Donna, Jennifer, April, you, Wendy, you guys are just amazing. Like, keep it up. Zarita, just, thank you. I love helping people. It's half the reason that I did this. I absolutely love animals, so I love to do it. It feels really good just to sit here and talk to you guys about it. I know that you guys aren't responding, and Amanda, like, thank you for the comment. The ACOs there are awesome. I can't wait to see what else we can do. But we're always going to need your support in order to do it. So I've said it a lot, but I can't say it enough. Thank you so much. Hope to see you guys at the shelter. Hope to see you guys at an event. And go enjoy your evening. Like I said at the beginning, if your animal's outside, go bring them in. Let them on the couch this one time. Snuggle up with the rest of your family. And just enjoy the fact that you guys are inside, warm, and that you have each other. So now I'm going to spend 30 seconds trying to figure out how I turn this off. Oh, there's a button. All right. Havelock, absolutely love you. Help us to continue to do great things. So this is Tony. Y'all have a good night.